Welcome back to part 2. I think I'm going with this. After all of that, that was unreal, actually. I'm gonna sit down so I can maneuver with more agility, more precision. Okay. Voila, we've made a selection. And you're done. You're done. What kind of border we got going? We have a lopsided border. Of course we do. I don't think my paper trimmer is sharp enough, the blade, to do this. And if it shreds my picture, I'll not like it. No, I will not. Make sure I'm in frame, by the way. Yeah, pretty much. Turn that off again. Too dark in here. Okay, sharp enough to do that one. We're going to take this down to, let's see, okay. It's a little thinner, and I knew it was going to be a little thinner. I should have screwed around with it a little longer and ensured that it was not a little thinner, but I did not. But you know what? Nobody's going to look and go, you know, I think you could have trimmed a little less off that one edge. No one's going to say that. Nobody is going to say that. We are even now. What we got going here? Start with a wider one so I can get my bearings. I've been sick for a long time, 2+ weeks. It's ridiculous. My husband, it took him down first, and he was sick. And I was like, my poor baby. And I was like, my throat was a little sore for a bit, but not a big deal. And then he got sick and came home and went to bed. He never goes to bed. He was not feeling well. And I was like, my poor baby. So I was scurrying around taking care of him in his hour of need. And and I was telling my parents and stuff, I felt pretty dang good that I had a little sore throat, no biggie, but that my husband was down for the count. Well, then fast forward a day or two, and I was taken out of the game by hypervirulent flus. It was a good time, and I'm still not completely recovered. I'm still on cough syrup, which is so tasty. Tasty. It's just a joy. Because they gave me a dropper to put in the bottle, not a dropper, a syringe, no needle, but you draw it. And now the medicine's down in the bottle so much that the end of the dropper doesn't remain under the fluid line. And so it pulls up just a fraction of what it's supposed to. And I'm like, oh, that's good enough. I'm getting literally like a quarter of what I should. I'm like, it's good enough. It's some nasty stuff. Tastes like you're swallowing chloroseptic. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding you. It is nasty. Oof. It's just, oof. You'd think this day and age, you could get a decent cough syrup. Medicine that doesn't make you gag, You'd think. Okay. Sophie was over there when I was taking my last dose, smelling it like, the heck is that? And I'm like, you want some? She backed off. Yes, she did. She backed the heck off. I should take a little off the side. She's conked out over here in the corner, and the Jeannie Bottle is very cute. Rarely is she doing anything that I would describe as cute. Normally, it would be under the category of hyper annoying. Oh, she's a Dickens little devil. Devil in fur. Okay. So, hello. That's good enough, right? No, I know I'm more off there. Dang it. I watched a movie this morning in my before the coffee kicked in, which, by the way, oh no, I could have had another cup of coffee. Now it's too late in the day. I do not dare. I will be wide awake if I have any coffee now. Anyway, she's usually doing things that are super annoying. Getting into trouble. Okay, I'm not going to spend the rest of the day evening out those borders or doing what I think is evening on them out. I'm not doing it. Just say no to incessant fixing. Say no. Okay. I do like this on here with this. I think it'd be sharp to have white, some dramatic white border in here too, and play. Do I have white? Do I? Oh, Lord. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I think I have Cartabella white paper somewhere that's textured. I don't know. Let's see what this is. Don't bring in texture. I don't need to be trying to write on texture. Let's see if this is true 12 by 12. That'll work fine. That'll work fine. And yeah. All right. This is just stuff that was filler in a scrapbook, I'm sure. Okay. I think it'd be sharp to have white in here. Tambien. Not there. How about a border like that? How about a nice generous border of white? I hate that light. It goes out and it's annoying. Why? Why would you make a lamp that it's been too long? Gotta shut it off. It's a little too much strain on that lamp to be on more than 10 minutes. Okay. What if I did a slim border of this between the white and the red? What if? Okay. I like it, I think. And then do blue accents. Act like I'm gonna just use one picture on that page. Maybe this down because I'm kind of looking up. And then if I were to do a slim border here on this one, I am all about symmetry also. I love symmetry. And I try to break out of it, but I can't. I love symmetry. That'd work, right? Or this is after, this is before, during, after. I don't think I like the red stripe. Welcome to my world. I don't like that red stripe after all, but maybe if I just did a thin border of that. Let's try that. Then it's going to look like Christmas. I don't like that either. What if I had like that? And then this on black and this on black with a little border of red. That I can abide better. But I think the black should probably be in the very background because it's the heaviest color. I don't know why I'm saying the things I'm saying. I don't know why I do the things I do. I don't know anything. Okay. What if I did that? What do we think? What do we think about this picture with a white frame? No, I think it needs to be black. White on the outside. I think it needs to be like this. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. I like it. Right? Yeah, I like it. And then maybe blue as an accent. And just the green can just bye-bye green disappear into the ether. What do we think? I I think I like it. I think if I don't, I can print the pictures again and do another page. Hello. It's not rocket science, but I will try to make it be. So do I just want to do all symmetry? And what if... Okay. I'm going to give myself at least a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to cut 1 inch off each side of this. Methinks. I really wish I'd had coffee. That was a stupid, obtuse move. Take 1 inch off each side. That's right? Because the white's background. We'll act like that's right. Save this because we might need it. Oh, Lord. Taking a lifetime to scrap one layout. That's me. That's how I roll. It's absurd. Okay, got our 12 by 12. We got this little guy. And then it should be a square. Why are you moving that? I mean, duh. Well, because they slant certain directions. That's why. And I like it slanting this way. See, I have a reason for what I do sometimes that I may not even know at the time. So that could go there. That could go there. And then do I want to cover... Do I want to slim border this? What if I... Okay, wait a minute. Am I going to glue it? Am I going to do it? Is it basically straight? Is it? Let's see. Good enough. Do I want to ink the edges? Oh no, so many options. Yeah, let's ink the edges with my pad that's been in every kind of ink known to man, oxide and not. I know that's hard to believe. Yeah, I'm sure that's hard to believe. That I would confuse myself as to which booper was which, to quote Chanel. Best name ever, booper heads. Yeah, I don't know. I think mostly I used oxide on this. Let's grab an oxide, shall we? Okay. Okay. This is going to be a 10-part video on one layout. But you know what? You'll get a feel for it. I would love watching these videos. I love watching people do what they do. And I like it real time. That's my preference. Firstly, human psychology. Hello. Fascinating. I was reading my mother's college psychology books when I was a little girl. Riveted. I'm like, dude, this is fascinating. Ah, Lord. Anyway, first of all, just watching people think and work and do what they do because it's fascinating. Who doesn't like that? And second of all, because I love scrapping, look at the little remnants. Let's shoo those away. We'll just flip it over. It's fine. Is this singular? Sure it is. And then, yeah, I just love watching people do what people do. And I love watching people do what they do when they love what they do. That's the best. Okay. And it seems like it takes forever for the oxide to dry. So I will go around with like a tissue or paper towel and swipe it to get off the non-dried ink. Because I don't want ink everywhere. Now don't forget, you got ink the other ones too. Don't forget that. Talking to myself. That guy right there. Okay. And obviously don't need to ink that one. So this is the inside, outside, inside. Which this is going against black. It doesn't matter if I wipe it or not. I think I want about that much. Then I'm going to be removing some of the white. But I could do an ultra thin border. Crap. Whoops. Let's see. Okay. Scrapping in the dark so you guys don't have a glare. You're welcome. I gotta see this line. I gotta see this line. Okay. Let's see, how did I do on Wonders? Okay, Tim, what are you doing over there? Don't pick my chair, you bad cat. Let it go. We're doing Frozen songs on cello. Thank you. I'm all about that. I'll never forget hearing this song in the mall. I was in the Mall of America in the Disney store. Oh, of course. This was back when Frozen had just come out. Whenever that was, who knows. Anyway, and I heard this, the singing version. It stopped me in my tracks in the middle of the Disney store. I was standing there listening, going, be still my heart. I was dying. Went straight home and looked it up. I'm like, gotta see that movie. And see it I did. Okay. I sold my Disney dolls, well, not all of them, some of them, recently, on eBay. And Elsa and, what's the other one? Anna and Elsa. I had two of the, what is it, 18-inch collector? 19-inch? What are they? Those dolls. Anyway, they weren't, I had them for ages, and I was like, it's time for them to go bye-bye. Because I got them to sell them when they first released, because I have dolls and I do dolls. And I sold them finally. And they weren't my favorite because they weren't the ones in the original costume. They were different outfits. So I was like, they can go now. But my favorite over here is a Snow White. And that's my nickname. Because my animal love. I will feed any animal, including bears known to man, out of my hand in my backyard if I can. Anyway, I have a Disney doll over there who's gorgeous. The Snow White that a dear friend had given me once upon a time. And she's in the Jeannie Bottle over there. I have another Disney doll. Do I have another Disney doll over there? Now I want to know. Do I? Don't I? No. That's American Girl. It's an American Girl doll. Collector doll. What's her name? Shimmering Splendor or something like that. She looks like a Dickens ghost from A Christmas Carol. She's awesome. Okay. There's more border down here and up there. I don't like that. But I did use tape that wasn't the ATG gun tape. I'm super picky about borders. I can't do it the way everyone else does it. I just can't. Where they like align two corners or something, it always comes out wrong for me. No matter what I do, I'm doing it wrong. Not even kidding you. See, that's still too much border up here. Well, in my defense, I am parked kind of back far, so I'm off camera. In my defense. Usually I get up over it and check it out. Well, now, what do we think? Good enough? Still a bigger border up. What is my actual problem? Am I stupid? Okay. Yes, you are. Now watch, I've got a bigger border up there. What's my actual problem? They're playing Disney. Is this a Disney song? What is this? No. Yes, no? It just says top cello covers of popular songs 2018. Okay. I need to let it go. Because I just do. Commit and move on. Listen, I play with pages and fuss with them. Stick them in a book and never look at them again. Just kidding. Every now and then I'll look. But I'm certainly not checking it out and scrutinizing every dang thing. Twist and turn. No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Okay. Yes, I'm happy with this. Okay. Well then, Well then, do it again over here. So I took an inch off this, right? In order to allow a 1/2 inch. Didn't I take an inch off each side? I think I did. I talk too much. I do prattle on. I think I did an inch off each side. Okay. Watch, I'll have done it wrong. That's okay. I have a whole pack of this. And what's up with them closing Tuesday morning while we're on the Tuesday morning topic? Seriously. Why? I loved that store. They loved me because I love that store. I go in there like, all right, now we're going to make some money. I so love that store. All right. I bet I've eaten up 40 minutes already on the clock. Betcha. Betcha I have. Okay. Don't forget to ink these edges, Jules. Let me look. How much time? 21 minutes. You gotta be. This is actually rapid scrapping. Believe it or not, this is rapid scrapping for me. And that's fun to say. Rapid scrapping. I can't see that. It just disappears when I lower it. I think it's about right. Sure, we'll say yes and move along. Oh, Lord. There's that. I just keep that trimmer on end beside my desk at all times. There's a trash can there, and right leaning against it is my trimmer. And that's how that goes down. Do I want to do it like so? I don't want to do it angled in and down, do I? That makes me want to spew. I gotta keep it like that, right? Sure I am. Sure I am. I said what I did and then I didn't do it. I omitted the action from my procedure. Usually I swipe off the Distress Oxide because it remains moist for an inordinate amount of time. Truly, I think I prefer Distressings over the oxides. I don't know. What do I know? They both have their cool properties, right? Sure they do. But usually I go around the borders and remove excess ink because it takes an obscene amount of time to dry. Maybe my house is humid, but I am in Minnesota, so I can't imagine why it takes so long for that ink to dry. But it does, nonetheless. I guess I'm going to do a messy border because I certainly didn't keep it very in line over there, did I? I don't stand on ceremony. Just get it done. See, went messy. Okay. All right. Oh, super messy. I don't even know what I think about that. I may discard that. I mean, that's a little outrageous. A little unruly. Getting wild up in here. I need to do it somewhere else on the page. If I'm going to do it once, I need to repeat it or it's going to look like a huge mistake. So we'll just kind of do a couple sloppier ones over there. Fine. And I am gonna do this because I can't stand the wet. I don't want wet. No. Nope. That's what I say to my cats when they're about to do something very bad. I say, nope. And they know. Boy, do they know. They're like, yep, nope, we're not going to do that. My cat was trying, we have cats, you know, like 500 cats. And, see my crooked broken finger? This one? Well, yeah, it is still in pieces. They had to put a plate and little tiny screws and see how there's a big bump? That's like a screw and not because of chocolate. It was amazing. Anyway, where was I? Who knows? What was I saying? every time I clean my hands with alcohol swabs, I go ahead and clean my, my jewelry while I'm at it. I've always done that. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know. All right. And usually, because it's still damp, I'll go through my surfaces and clean them again with alcohol crap, because it's the nurse in me. What can I say? I was going somewhere and I took myself right off topic, and I don't know if I'll ever make my way back to whatever point I was trying to make. I don't know what I was saying. May or may not come back. Okay then. I'm gonna have to make a part 3 because I am. Oh, I was telling you I had a bunch of cats, and there was a point to that. I don't know what it was. Oh yeah, the other day, my cat, one of them, Jasmine, was gonna launch from her top of her cat tree over to the top of a curio I have special, filled with all my Phantom of the Opera things, and they are treasures to me. And every time she launches, I thought I had her cat tree pulled back far enough so she wouldn't try to launch onto my curio in our bedroom. No, I have not pulled it far enough away. She still can launch from cat tree top to curio cabinet top. And my Phantom rocks. I have a little Funko Phantom. I'll have to show them to you sometime. And my little Christine, they rock. And my Phantom book just about goes over. And it's like, actually one day it did go over. My Phantom book by Susan Kay, which is one of the best books I've ever read in my entire life, bar none. But anyway, new topic, another day. So now she looks at it and I'm like, nope. She's like, yeah, okay, I'm not gonna do that. Knocking over my Phantom, that is a definite no. That's a trespass. That is an unforgivable faux pas. Let me tell, faux pas, get it? That is unforgivable. So I need to drag her cat tree away from my curio a little more. I think I'm going to do non-permanent first and eyeball it and assess. Because good enough. It's good enough. Anyway, I'm going to have to do a part 3 because it takes me forever to do scrapbooking. Because, oh, nope, we got a real broad border here and not over there. I can't deal. Uh-oh. I didn't account for the thinner paper when I went whipping that off. I'm not used to repositioning things, frankly. I rarely do it. Maybe I've done it twice in my entire life. I don't know. I don't reposition things often. And so I'll put a picture of that. But, that's a danger, obviously, but it's not one I've encountered because I don't typically reposition. I'm usually super cautious and slow as far as attaching things go. And I check 52,000 times, so usually I don't have to reposition. I think that's good. We'll just stick a what you call it over that. They're big enough. Lord knows I printed them big enough. Okay. Are we semi-even? Sure. Like I said, I'll never go through my scrapbook and look and scrutinize my work. Not as far as, oh, let me look at those borders. Are those even? I won't do that. Still too much border here. Still too much. I don't know. Is it going to drive me crazy? Is it? It's not going to drive me crazy. Oh, I don't know. I think it is. Look. If I do that, yeah, it's going to drive me nuts, isn't it? These are befores. After. Yeah, I can cover that no problem. But what I can't contend with, or what I can't abide, I should say, is this thicker border over here. It's going to drive me nuts. I think I'm going to discard this. I can't, because I can't deal with that. It'll drive me nuts, telling you. I can do, save this paper for heart cutouts or something, but no, I can't deal with that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, page. You gotta go away. So I'm going to grab another one and do it again. Okay. Haste makes waste. Let's see. Thank you, Tuesday morning, for packs of papers. All right. How many minutes? How many minutes? We are at 30. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. Most boring scrapbooking video known to man. Yes, I know I'm going to cut more off, but I want that out of the way. I don't like rending strips. I have scrapped way too many times with one in place, only to find my page won't fit in my scrapbook. So I'm with whoever it was over at Schmelz that is not into rending strips. Get them out of there, or I'm going to screw it up somehow. Trust me. I will screw it up. Where, oh, where is my, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I knew that would be something it wouldn't wear well through time. It would drive me nuts. Yes, it would. I can't believe I've already gone on 30 more minutes. I haven't done journaling. I haven't selected a title. No embellishments. I've just been screwing around. So, nearly just boggles the mind. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Get over here. Let me look at you. This is ridiculous. But I am not settling. I am not going to settle. It may look crooked to you still, but to me it's an improvement, and that's what matters. This border's a little, needs to come down a little more. I've seen Gina K and everybody align things according to like two sides, and like I said, I've never had success with that. I'm always like, how do they do that? One does wonder. Every time I look again, it's too much down here. All right, so therefore, I'm gonna line these two sides. Let's see if I can make it work this way. Is that good enough? Good enough. I think it's good enough. Okay, here we go. Good grief already. And I think I do like it this way, like they're meeting, I think. And that makes me slightly dizzy, but that's not saying much. Okay. Not exactly a difficult thing to do. Okay. There you go. Oh my gosh. I need more water. I also don't like overlapping pictures. It's problematic for me. I just don't. I want everything just so. Isn't that stupid? It probably would look better a little overlapped. But of course I'm like, oh, I don't want it. I could do a tiny overlap. I guess so. And then this one, let's get off the... Should I do a pop of blue behind the photos as far as frame? Like a little border? That's me, border upon border. Yeah, I like it better like that. So I could do instead of borders behind each picture, I could do a strip. Like the Cavaletti. I could. Yeah, I could do that. That'd be neat. Reminiscent of the Cavaletti. Do I have a blue that looks like that one? I don't know. I need to stop this video and make another part. I know that. I know I've gone on and on. Is there any blue like that one? Is that awfully bright? Oh, I need water. I'm so thirsty. I forgot to take a Sudafed with my cough syrup. I was supposed to take it Q4 hours. I forgot. Is that the same dang color as the other one? Sorry, I'm off camera doing this, but I think this is the same color. Did they give you 2 pages of each on this back in the day? Don't rip it. Don't rip it. Don't you rip it. I think I like the darker blue better, though. I need water. Okay, I'm gonna go get water. I'm gonna end this video and I'll be back with a part 3 shortly, in theory, hopefully. Bye.